So today we're going to 3 different parks in Tokyo that most people don't know about. 2 of them should have cherry blossoms, so we'll see. The first one actually closes really soon, so I'm trying to get there quickly. So here's something really cool. Not what we're visiting, but there's a shrine over here that looks very nice. I'm definitely not used to filming in public and talking at the same time. Oh, there's some cherry blossoms up ahead. Alright, and here's the first park. Cherry blossoms are over there. Walking down here is pretty peaceful. Maybe, kind of. A lot of cherry blossoms in the distance. They've mainly bloomed already, so they're all white now. But these flowers are really pretty though. It's a bit of a windy day, but a bit of a pleasant wind. Let's go over here. Here's a better look at the area further down. It's a bit of a chill area. Kind of feels a little murky though, but let's move on. I think the other park is this way. Let's take a look down here. Yeah, I missed the pink cherry blossoms. They bloomed earlier already. There still might be some around. I think I did see some earlier, but I might go to Hokkaido and they haven't bloomed there yet, so we'll see. Alright, the next one is across street here. I could jaywalk like that guy, but there's a crosswalk right here. Right here looks like there's another shrine. On the other side of this wall is a graveyard, which I won't be filming that. Alright, here's a little walkway down to the park. You can see some of these are still kind of pinkish. I think we're getting close to the park. Alright, so this is Otanashi Sakura Green Park. It's a bit of a steep hill down. Very quiet and peaceful here. These parks might also be a good spot for me to film B-roll for some of my Transformers videos. Let's take a look at these really pretty flowers. The city I'm staying in is Kita. It's a very chill residential area, but unfortunately there isn't really much to do here. Here's a closer look at this flower. It's very chill and peaceful here. It is also very muddy. It's very chill and peaceful, which is quite the opposite compared to just how busy Tokyo is in general. Because Tokyo is very crowded, and so are the trains. This is very serene and peaceful. I wouldn't call this the most beautiful park. Like, some of the plants are nice, but overall I do just like how nice and chill it is, especially with the breeze. Oh, and there's a little bridge right there. Oh, and there's like another bridge right there too. A string bridge. Impressive. Let's go ahead and cross it. So my back is hurting from carrying around my backpack. I did get proper foot support, like comfort soles for my boots that I'm wearing, but it doesn't seem to be helping that much. This bridge is very low. Look how low that is. This is at my head level. There's always stairs in Tokyo. Let's head to that other park. I do kind of want to cross the bridge for fun though. Oh, it is very shaky. Oh my god. Alright, that's a residential area. We can now head to the next park. Alright, the next one is Nanu Shinotaki Park. There's a little cat there. So I've stumbled upon a shrine. It is kind of cool. But we're gonna still just head over to the park. I do love the aesthetic of the buildings in Japan. Sometimes they contrast with some very traditional looking buildings like this one here. I know it might be hard to see. Looks like we're about 8 minutes out. This is a very interesting little spot and a very uniquely architectured building. Actually, there was this really interesting building I saw last year when I was in Tokyo near Tokyo Tower. If I have footage of it, I'll pop it up. Cute little stairway. And there's like a tree right there, and a platform above it. And there's another shrine. How many shrines have we passed so far? These are everywhere in Tokyo. I won't go in all the way, but little statue of a dog. There's someone praying, so I don't want to disturb them. I feel like it's kind of wrong to film people praying. All right, so this is the park. Oh, wow. To the left is a temple, I believe. It is a very nice park. You can just chill and walk here. It's a little duck. It's a serene park, but there's quite a lot of noise from the train. The one that's passing by right now. I feel like when there's no train coming, maybe at like 12 a.m., this might be a chill spot to come and just relax. But I do feel like this area has a lot more noise than the last one we were at, but this one looks better. I like this little sort of shed area. Alright, this just loops back around. It is a little bit humid. Oh, looks like we do have some cherry blossoms. If I had come here during, they were all pink and blooming, this probably would have looked amazing. I'm kind of sad I missed the blooming, but I've already seen them last year. But like I said, I do want to take the, I think was it the Tokaido Shinkansen, the green one, and I want to just go north. It would be cool to get like a little robot figure of that specific train from an anime, which I want to get my hands on so I can review it on my Transformers channel. This area looks really nice. Let's go here. I love all these little pathways. Alright. Oh. Ooh. It's a little bit of a narrow walkway. We can go up there, or we can go on this bridge. Oh. This might be a good spot to film some B-roll for my Transformers channel. Though it looks like they've closed off the bridge. Dang. No worries. There's another one there. They've closed off a few areas. There's signs saying not to lean on this. Yeah, this would definitely fall over. It does feel like this park it's maintained, but there's like some areas that could be maintained a little bit better. There's a waterfall somewhere. Both ways will take you to the fall. So yeah, we'll check out the waterfall, and maybe I'll go get some food. My back is killing me. I do recommend instead of wearing a backpack, it's a good idea to just bring around a rolling suitcase. Except I can't really do that here. I can barely walk properly on this pathway. I have no idea where the waterfall is. So like, a lot of areas are closed off, so like I can't further explore. There's construction there. Like I said, a pretty nice park, just very loud here. What's this? This looks like it may be the waterfall. It's very wet there. It was raining recently. This is probably the waterfall. That's disappointing. I don't know if there's another one. I didn't see the other one. Maybe you can go look for it, but take a look at this view. This is a very nice view. I don't know how well it shows up on this camera. I literally bought the Osmo Pocket 3 the other day because last time in Japan, let's go up here. As I was saying, last time in Japan, I filmed on my phone and it was okay. The picture quality, I mean, I just want to walk over here. Oh, it's better. This looks like where a waterfall would be. There's a nice little gazebo here. There's a quick overall view of the park if I can get one. So we walked from there all the way over there. So I'm just gonna sit here now. My basic thoughts on this park. It is very nice. Make sure you wear good shoes. Very noisy and a lot of things are closed off at the moment. That makes things a little disappointing. Over there in the distance is a Shinkansen train line. And then I think there's like a multiple 5-track local train line. I gotta say, in terms of peace and quiet, this park sucks at that. In terms of beauty, it's great. But it is nice to come here. It is kind of like location scouting for my other channel. I don't regret coming here, but I don't think it's something you should go out of your way for, unless you're like in the area. I was like pretty close by. Let me know in the comments which park you thought was the best out of the 3 we went to. And if you have any ideas for future videos I can do on this channel, let me know. But that's all.